The night before.
You want to see something?
Yeah.
Who's that?
You.
That's me when I was in 2nd grade.
Hey, what?
Believe it or not,
You.
I was the same age as you kids. Look, who do I look like?
You don't even got a smile. Really,
Huh?
you don't got a smile like me.
Let me
You look
see
like
this.
Luke
Let me
Skywalker.
see this picture. Hold on.
I was 2nd grade. And both of you kids are in 2nd grade.
Second.
There you go.
Second.
Awesome.
Okay, now pay attention.
Can I be along with you?
No. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. A cat in our case.
No mice, just cats.
The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Who's St. Nicholas?
Santa. Guess what? This is a rhyming one, right?
It is a poem. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads.
Boy room and girl room.
Oops, I skipped the page. No. And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutter and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below, when what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, with a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. What are you doing, son?
Well, there's supposed to be 9 reindeer, but there's 8. Where's Rudolph?
He didn't show up yet for this story.
Oh.
More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dried leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky, so up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in full fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow. What?
What does that mean?
Tarnished means dirty.
Oh, dirty.
See how he's got dirt on his coat?
Yee. Oh,
See, he's got dirt right there. That's because he came down the chimney.
Mrs. Claus cleans it.
I'm sure she will. And the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. Luke, what are you doing? Did you rinse off good in the shower?
Yeah, I got sticky.
I'll use some cortisone on it when we get done.
And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
Hey, Daddy Matt, why is he wearing pink mittens?
I think they used to be red. It's just this book is old.
Stockings.